Alright, hey guys, it's Firefly Carrie, and I am uh re-recording the audio sort of for this video. Now, I'm going to do my best to try to keep up with what's going on. This is actually the second video. You all have already seen the last episode with the same issue. So, pretty much what's happened here is I took out this whole area and we are heading up because I did not want to go through something that was going to be very important to the storyline. Now, I know you all can't have my initial voice reactions, but at least you all have my face cam reactions. And I truly do apologize. I did not realize it until this episode what was going on. I didn't realize that my mic was not working. But I have fixed it. It's not a good way to bring the series back, but there's nothing I can do. So here we are climbing the mountain, and we're getting ready to go through. I am saving before we go in because I am terrified of what we are about to do. And you all will see why I am terrified once we head up into the actual cave. So we're just going to wait on me to walk through the cave. There I go. And we're going up. Rappel is back on. And there's Brandon. Yeah, see, I said, see what I mean? Alright, I'll buy it. Beat Red, I wish I got a chance to face him. I guess we'll have to do transitive property after all. Let's get this over with. Alright, so now we're facing Brandon, who has a Rayquaza. So we send out Elena and use Fly. And he's going Punishment. And Punishment doesn't do that much, but we have had a rough couple episodes, so yeah. So we are just going to go ahead and go for a Moonblast as he's going to go for a Punishment. And bada bing, bada boom, Primate is gone. Now, he is getting ready to send in something very scary, which is Rayquaza. So we are going to swap out to Diamond. And it's a Shadow Pokemon. So now we are going to chuck a Master Ball at it. And I'm being all cocky and saying, haha, I stole your Rayquaza stuff. Well, we're going to stay in with Diancie against Electrode. So we are going to actually go for a Diamond Storm, as he's going to go for a Gyro Ball. Gyro Ball is not going to mess us up at all because of, for the simple fact that Diamond Storm, Gyro Ball is based on the user's speed. And Electrode is like super fast, so I don't even know why Gyro Ball is even on an Electrode, so, but whatever. So, now it's going to send in Pupitar. So, I'm sitting here thinking, oh crap, we just lost Diancie. And as you all can see to my face reaction, I am not happy at all. And I'm being all sad because we had just lost Kitsune in the last episode, so I'm going to be like, okay, let's send out Gengar. It's got Levitate. So here comes Queen, and I'm going to Dark Pulse it and hope for a flinch. And, of course, we have Levitate. So he withdraws, sends out Arbok. So I Dark Pulse anyway, and then I go for a Shadow Ball, which is Stab, and, we're just going to get the Shadow Ball off, and there you go, Arbok's gone. And now he's going to send back out Pupitar. Now, we are going to go for a Shadow Ball on the Pupitar and see how much it does, which does quite a bit. And then there's a crunch, and Queen lives on 4, and I'm like, thank God, thank God, thank God. So, and I'm spewing some stuff like, get out, get out, get out, get out. And now we got a Heracross to deal with. And I'm sitting here trying to figure out who's the best to deal with it. And I go to decide on Elena. So we are going to use Fly on Heracross as soon as it uses close combat on us. And I'm praying that it one-shots right now. And bam. It hits, and we take it out with one shot. And there it is. Brendan is defeated. And he says it's impossible. And now, what? No, you just took it. Rayquaza. My father helped me catch it. And he backs up. Why would you? And then he falls off the mountain. As you can see, my surprise, he just falls off. And then our Pokegear starts ringing. Is this working? It's me, Maxie. Here, did you manage to find Brandon? Yeah, we've already pretty much it's saying that we caught Rayquaza and stuff, and honestly, I'm in utter shock that Brandon fell off the mountain and is practically dead now. So now he wants to teleport me back to Polaristown. So, and he's wanting me to slide down the mountain and everything else. So we are going to go ahead and teleport to Polaristown, and I'm still in utter shock that Brandon is now dead. So I'm just like, I don't know what to do. And we're going to heal up our Pokemon, first and foremost. And then we are going to lay Diamond to rest. Now, it is quite a sad moment. Because Diamond was good, and as you can see, there's Kitsune again. So, we're going to pick up Rayquaza. Even though that gives us another dragon flying type, still, it's a Rayquaza, and we get to use Rayquaza. So, we are going to actually slap an XP share on Rayquaza, and then I am actually going to fly us to our secret base. And the reason for that is I found a way to quickly fix get the door to the heart open. Now, I'm just going to sit here and talk to you all about what I'm talking about in the video is mostly about what is going on with the channel and about summer. Pretty much everything I said in the last update video. So that's pretty much all it is if you all haven't seen the last update video, please go watch it. Because that pretty much gives you every information there is about what is going on with the channel and everything else. So it's mostly because it's summer, it's hard for me to record and do all this other stuff. I'm actually doing this. It's like 12:43 a.m. It's 12:43 at night, and I'm sitting here recording this audio for you all. And honestly, I think I'm going to what's going to happen is I'm going to try to record all the episodes. So finish up Omicron, because there's not that much more to do in Omicron besides the Battle Frontier, and I'm not sure I want to do that. I want to kind of move on to our next Pokemon project, which I've already got picked out. I've already got the next Pokemon thing picked out, and I've already also got all of the system shutdowns and everything else. I'm pretty much talking about Murdered Soul Suspect. When it ends, I'm going to move system shutdowns to Saturdays and Sundays. I'm also going to be doing a bunch of other different stuff. So that's pretty much what the whole issue is. So I know that Rayquaza was close at this time, so I checked it, and we're just gonna keep going until Rayquaza is completely done. So we're just gonna sit here and we're gonna finish up. But you all can go ahead and skip through this if you all don't want to watch it. It's pretty much just a mini update within a LP, an episode. So yeah, let's see. It should be done right about right. Okay, okay, or not. Okay, it should be done right now. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to turn around and we're going to get out of here. And we're going to go open up Rayquaza's heart. So, we're going to use Elena and fly to Virgin City. We're just going to go straight down and open up Rayquaza's heart. And it's going to learn Outrage, Dragon Dance, and Fly. And Extreme Speed. And I'm going to name it Brandon because Brendan died. Brendan fell off the face of the earth and died. So now what's going to happen is I'm going to check out the stats, and the attack stat is amazing. We're going to fly back to Polar City. Or Polar Town, whatever it is. We're going to fly back there, and we are going to heal up the Pokemon again. Even though there's no damage, I still rather be safe than sorry. And now we are going to go up here, and we are going to actually slide down the mountain. Whee! And we are going to get our first encounter, which is actually a Sudowoodo, which is technically, like, until we get to what our Pokemon was, everything was Dupe's Claws, because we either had it in the other region, or we had it in this region, or some form of it. We had a Weedle in the other region, so I ran from it. And this next one was a Hoopa, and I had originally caught Hoopa, and it couldn't learn the move that we needed, so I had to let it go. And now there's a Starmie, and of course we can't escape, which has annoyed me. And now we are going in, and there's a Porygon 2. So that is technically our first encounter. So we're going to try to catch it. And it's going to use Zap Cannon and make me mad, and I'm going to tell it that I don't need it. So, and I'm going to toss full heal on, or full restore on Elena, because we don't need to lose any more Pokemon at this time. So, it's going to Magic Coat, and I'm going to Dragon Pulse, and it killed him. And I'm like, yep, there we go. Of course. So now we're just going to work our way through this place. So I'm going to check our Pokemon, see who we're leading with, and get our Super Repels on. And we are going to avoid quite a few trainers. And I'm planning on going back. I say at the end of the episode, I'm going to go back through and battle all these trainers that we don't get to. So here we are. We're going to battle this girl. She's going to have a Kecleon. It's going to Sucker Punch Elena. And I'm going to fly on it. And it changed its thing to Flying type. So I decided to go for a fly again. And Elena misses her attack. And what we're going to have to do now is we're going to Dragon Pulse. And now it's a Dragon type. And since we outspeed, I risk the biscuit and go for a Moonblast, but it Sucker Punches, but we live, so it don't matter. It's gone. Now the next one she sends out a I didn't see what it was, but I go out to Queen, and it's a Volcanion, so I had to go for the T-Bolt. And it's going to Hydro Pump us, and it's going to take us down 28 health. We outspeed, so I go for another Thunderbolt. I'm telling it to get out now. I don't want it around. It can get out. And now there's a Hariyama. So now we need to go out to Rayquaza. We're going out to Brendan. and we are going to go for a fly because flying, fighting, y'all know. And boom, we are going to tell it to get out and leave us alone. So it's going to do all that, and now we are going to max potion everybody up, fix everybody up, free healthcare system. And now I decide I want Rayquaza out in front because I want to see it. And here it is, Rayquaza following us around, and I'm just so happy. And the little cutscene there is because my son had walked in, so I had to cut it right there. So now we are going to have to face this trainer right here. And this person's from Team YOLO Swag. That's why my face is like that. I'm like, what? So Cubone, I decided I'm going to set up some D dances. I'm going to sit back, relax, and just set up some D dances and take full advantage that there's a Cubone on the field. And there's another Dragon Dance. And I'm sitting there laughing because I have so many D dances up, and I'm going to Hyper Potion up Rayquaza. And now what we are going to do is we are going to actually use a fly on it and get it out. Oh, look, Endeavor. Nope. Fly. Get out. Get out. Now, it has it. They have its. He has his own Rayquaza. Well, I'm gonna outrage and get it out too. So bye bye Rayquaza. I'm the only Rayquaza here. So now, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna outrage, and it's gonna live with Sturdy. And of course, I get confused. And I'm gonna try for an extreme speed, but it hurts itself in confusion. And we're gonna get Stone Edge, and I freak out because I thought we was gonna lose Rayquaza, but we don't. And I heal Rayquaza up, and it's going to explosion. So I was very happy that I managed to get that fixed. And now there's a Grimer, and I decided to risk the biscuit and go for extreme speed. And it pays off because the Grimer is now dead and gone. So after we defeat this kid, we are actually moving down, and we have to surf. And I'm very confused and very curious about the area. So uh, I look around, and then I see her, and I'm just like, okay, I want to check out the rest of the area. So I decide to surf around, and I don't see nothing except going around in a circle. So I decide, okay, time to go back up, and we are going to try to skip all these trainers so I can come back to them later. And dupe and vibe, and dodge and dodge. And we enter this town, and I'm going to go straight and heal up our Pokemon. Get all the PP back and everything else. So now what I'm going to do is we are going to, oh yeah, I was amazed by the little Pidgeot and Pidgeys. Pretty much we're going around the town and asking people, just checking to see if they want to give us anything. Which I was very sad because there's the dream person, the dream world abilities, and we could have gotten Drought for Ninetales. So I get very sad. I get very sad, as you all can see. So now we're gonna go around and talk to people. Of course, my favorite type is fire, so we get a Firestone. And we go in here, and we're going to talk to this Camerupt. And then we're going to talk to the Cradilly. And it's going to give us a Lucky Egg. And that is just like, get up out of my face. And then we're going to talk to this person, and she has nothing important to say. Now, we're just going to walk around town. We're going to talk to you. And they have nothing to say to us. And this person's going to give us a rare candy. So I'm like, woohoo, rare candy, free rare candies. Everybody loves free rare candies. Now, we are going to talk some more to people. And pretty much we're going to keep finding other things going on. We're going to keep finding some random items and everything, so oh, you're the cure kid. And I get a little mad because this person says they only battle good trainers. I'm like, I'm Pokemon League champion, so who are you? So that's pretty much my attitude towards it. I'm like, whatever. Now we are going to go into this house, and we're going to talk to everybody in here. He talks about the Safari Zone, and then we got a Max Revive, which I can sell. And the Raichu goes, Raichu! And we're going to go in here. And this is the Kingdom Customs. So we're going to talk to everybody in here and see what's going on. And pretty much what ends up happening is I'm just like, okay. Nothing of importance. And then this person gives me a Quick Claw. I'm like, woohoo! Quick Claw. And this is Norman, and he asked us where Brandon, if we knew where Brandon was, and we're like, maybe. And that is the girl from Kanto's Elite Four, and we're going to talk to all the people here. Not suspicious. Team Rocket Grunt. So we're like, no, you're suspicious. You're very suspicious. And this is the guy that's going to get us into the city. So here's where I decide that after I finish talking to these people, I'm going to go and go back to the Pokemon Center and end off the episode and go and train the other everybody. So this is where I'm going to say, remember guys, to be good, stay safe, but always have fun. And again, I'm sorry about the videos. So hopefully it'll be fixed soon enough. Bye guys.